Alright, we've got a Blood Raider burner here. I'll pull up the fit. So as usual, we've got the same rigs here. You've got the capacitor control and then the auxiliary nano pump. You got the Veles as usual. Here you've got two Stasis Webifiers. You don't need fancy ones, just these ones will do. You do have a medium cap battery, and in order to support that, as you can see, we're tight here on CPU. It's a very tight CPU fit. We've got the compact micro auxiliary power core down here, the Vigor one, and so the special part about this one is that there's a neutralizer that's going to suck our cap out. So that's why we need so much more extra power, and that's why we're using passive armor mods, because we need a lot of net cap. Yeah, we got the radiation heatsink, and then we've got our armor repper. It shows here that we're stable. That is true, we are stable. Here where it says 15.1, we want that to be 14, the minimum of 14. And that's considering that when you look here, the capacitor warfare resistant bonus is 25%. So if we reduce the cap neuting by 25%, we need 14. We actually need a higher number if we don't have that resistance. So that's what makes this fit work. So you just got to make sure you've got 25% resists and 14 extra gigajoules, because he's going to be riding us close to the line, but we'll be fine. We're at 15.1. I don't have any special implants or anything that make this possible. It's all just basic stuff. So we're going to go ahead and warp in here. This is an easy mission because there's nothing really to do. We're just going to lock them up. We're going to turn on all the modules. We don't have to approach or keep at range or any of that thing. We just literally sit there and he eventually dies. So just gonna turn on the armor repper here before he starts shooting us too much. And that's it. I can do something else. Literally just have to wait at this point. I'm not 100%. I think this guy can deliver wrecking shots, which might look like your tank is breaking, but you'll eventually heal back from it. So it's right on the edge in terms of the tank. You're very close, but it's totally fine. If your armor compensation skills are not excellent, maybe you might have a bit more difficulty with it, but because I think that this is affected by the compensation skills. But yeah, you can see I'm healing back to full, so this is totally fine. Escaping this mission, I don't know about that. I don't think you have range control, because you've only got the 2 webs, so you don't have a prop mod, so he's definitely faster than you are. So he might be drone hungry. If you tossed out drones, he might target them, and that might help you warp off if you were trying to do that. Other than that, there's not really too much you can try to escape this mission. I haven't had any problems. Worst case scenario, I'd warp in with the wrong fit, and that'd be very dangerous. But yeah, so if you can avoid that mistake, then there's not really any mistakes that you can do after that. There's no heat, there's no bleed, your cap's stable, so the other thing you could do, I guess, is if you're in here and, for example, if you run out of ammo and you can't finish the mission, everything's stable, you could just close your Eve, come back in 10 minutes, your ship will have warped to the acceleration gate, and you can go back and fix it. So as long as you're tanking and you're not overheating anything, you're fine. And if you're a little bit less than cap stable, just stop shooting before you log off. Like your guns pull a ton of energy, and this fit is totally stable if you're not shooting. So That's an option as well. So I'm just going to check this loot here. I don't believe this is worth anything. Okay, well, alright, we'll grab it. It's faction loot. But that's it. Yeah, the easy mission. You don't have to do anything. So that's it. I'm going to warp out of here, turn it in, grab a new one, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.